So, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are kind of reacting to the Adventure Awaits gameplay trailer. It's not really a reaction video, I watched it hours ago. And I've had much time to think about how I wanted to say what I wanted to say in reaction to this trailer. Um, Contrary to what I have said before, I do like the way this pack looks. I like the world. I would love to go to New Zealand myself in real life, and if I can't do that right now, then I can do it in The Sims, essentially. Which I like that the pack is kind of a little more kid-focused. We're adding some things that I think are necessary for the child stage that have been missing. Like, played I've raised many kids in The Sims 4, and most of them all end up doing the 4 base game aspirations in their childhood. So all of my kids are like straight A students, and they complete all the aspirations before they age up. And like I've done that gameplay over and over and over again, so this will be a nice new addition to what we've got currently. What I don't like, and of course you knew that was coming, what I don't like is this gameplay trailer did not answer any questions for me. It actually just gave me more questions. Like, what is a getaway? It's not a vacation. So I will admit I was wrong in my assumption that Adventure Awaits is going to be Outdoor Retreat 2, because it's not. It is a little bit in theme, but they're allowed to reuse themes. What is a getaway? What is this competition aspect that they're trying to add in? Like, it seems like it could be good, seems fun, but that's a wait and see kind of thing. We really can't jump to any conclusions based on trailers, which I said before. And I will continue to reiterate, do not let the marketing hype sell you on this, because EA is great at marketing. They are phenomenal. And that's the problem, is that their marketing is great, but the reality is that every expansion pack, every Sims 4 DLC has fallen flat. Because from the very beginning, the base game was entirely lacking. This is not new. This is not news. We know this. This is just the problem with The Sims 4. And it's just really started to show now after 10 years. Like, how much more are they going to try and throw glitter on top of a turd pile and pretend that that makes up for the turd pile that you released in 2014 and said, oh look, here's our next iteration of the franchise. And it was dog crap. You throw all the glitter you want on it, it's just glittery poop. That's all it is. There are definitely some pros. A lot more cons than there are pros. I still very highly recommend do not pre-order this pack. Wait. I cannot stress that enough. Wait to see what Sims YouTubers show you with gameplay. And don't just wait for early access. Wait for gameplay after the early access period is over, so that you will know whether or not the game is broken before you buy. Do not let For Rent happen to you again if it happened to you once. When I bought For Rent, everything was fine for me. It was not an issue, but I do know that for a majority of Simmers, For Rent was immediately broken, and it caused a lot of problems for people. And those people all have very valid criticisms and valid reasons for being pissed. You can't pretend that they don't. I mean, you can, but that's ridiculous. But I reiterate, like, what? This gameplay trailer did not help explain anything. Like, congratulations, you can make a bed and breakfast. What does that mean? You did not show how that actually works. You didn't show anything. You just showed me the system that you built for this expansion pack, which looks to be fine. We'll see. Time will tell. That's all I can keep saying is time will tell. Just wait and see. But like what? I don't. The theme on this one, it's not meshing. It's not. I'm not following. What? That's really my reaction. What? Imaginary friends, camp for kids. I understand those things. Why they're in the same pack as a Love Island challenge, I do not know. Or a pack that allows me to make a bed and breakfast. Okay. I like the idea of custom venues. I've liked that idea since the 2014. Like, I thought that was, in the way they marketed things, they made it look like there was possibilities for a lot of things. That's why we've been asking for these things for 10 years. And now we're getting them, which, like, I'm supposed to praise EA for giving us the thing that we've been asking for 10 years. Woo! Pat yourself on the back. Took you a really long time to figure it out. I assumed when I saw the room tool that you had a plan, but apparently you didn't.